Hi, I'm Addison representing Salesforce.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I want to congratulate you on 5 years with Linux. That is an incredible accomplishment.
Thank you. I spent a lot of time here. I really enjoy it, and hopefully we can get something to work out here.
That's fantastic. I myself just celebrated my 2-year anniversary in December at Salesforce,
Wow.
and I'm super excited to be meeting with you today.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. Listen, I value your time. Is 10 minutes still an okay amount of time for this meeting today?
Yeah, 10 minutes is perfect. I have something right after, but 10 minutes will be great.
Perfect. Again, I really appreciate your time. I want to get into the nitty gritty today. I want to understand your needs. I want to understand the current system that you have in place at Linux. So tell me a little bit about that. Tell me about the current CRM system you have at Linux at the moment.
Yeah, so we just have a simple Excel that our employees and our managers use, and what our employees have to do is they have to update it as they go, and then we have to put those updates in another system, and that just takes a lot of time away from our customers and our employees. And because we've been in business so long, that we really value our relationships with our customers, and so we want to make sure that they're happy, but as also our employees are happy. And right now we're seeing an issue with that, so we're looking to find new ways that we can eliminate those challenges.
Right. Thank you for that. Is there anyone else that would add value to this meeting or the meetings in the future that you would like to include?
Yeah, so I think Mark, our Director of Sales Effectiveness, I think he would be great. He also has some information in IT, so I think he can provide a lot of value in our next meeting, and he would be someone that I think we should include.
That would be great. So let's get into it a little bit. I want to talk to you about the specifics. Can you provide me a little bit of information about what's prompted you guys? What are the need points? What are the pinpoints of what you need in a new CRM system?
Yeah, so there's a few things that we are seeing issues with. So of course, real-time updates for our employees and our managers to have at the same time. So as soon as they have a relationship or some sort of contact with a customer, we want to make sure that they're able to implement that or put that into the system, but also be able to talk to our managers and to our other employees. So we're not contacting our customers twice. And so that is something that we are trying to erase, hopefully, in the future. But also, security has been a big issue for us. Because we have to move that information twice, I think having a CRM that can eliminate those issues and have full funding and support from the back end will really help us in that new implementation and help us with our future success.
Absolutely. I totally agree, and I think that it's great that Linux values that customer relationship because, I mean, as salespeople, we both know that is the most important thing, is to be able to build those relationships with customers and see them through to the end.
Absolutely.
And from what I understand about what you just told me, that real-time data seems to be really causing an issue.
Absolutely.
So what would that limitation have an impact on building that customer? Like, what is an example of something that you've seen that's caused an issue?
Right, so just to expand, I mean, our employees have to spend so much time away from, their personal lives, just spending time, and the customers, spending time implementing or putting information into the system, and it's been really frustrating for them, and we've been getting a lot of reports from them saying that they want to see a difference. And so as a manager at Linux, we need to make a change. And so I think putting a new system, there's been, for example, we lost a customer once because we contacted them twice in 1 week, and they were frustrated and they didn't feel valued, right? So they were really frustrated at that fact. And so we want to make sure that our employees are really happy and that they're spending less time doing the little things with paperwork and putting information into a system. So having it maybe on their cell phone would be really beneficial to them. And so that way they're happy in the workplace, but also they're happy with their personal lives because they get to spend time with their families.
Absolutely, that is such an important thing. That's really growing in importance as well, as that work-life balance and being able to maintain that. Speaking of that, what's your time frame? What are you looking at to be able to implement a new system? How long how short,
Mhm.
how quick would that be for you guys?
Right, so right now we're looking at about 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be good. And another thing with that is it's going to take time. And with that, we want to try to also eliminate a learning curve with that. So I
Right.
think ease and accessibility,
Mm-hmm.
especially for our employees, we want to really focus on that for our new system.
Right.
Yeah.
So speaking of ease and accessibility as
Right.
well, that sounds like an issue that you guys are having.
Mm-hmm.
What does that look like for your sales employees and for your management team as well?
Yeah, so right now, it's been really frustrating for our employees, of course, but also for managers, right?
Mm-hmm.
To be able to having to look up into the system and to make sure that the information is accurate, right? It's one thing if they put information in and it's inaccurate. And so I think it's really important that as managers, we are able to analyze that information and make sure that it's accurate, it's in real time, and that our employees and our customers are happy. I think that brings a lot of value and importance to us as managers.
Right.
Mhm.
So you guys are looking to expand, right?
Right.
You're looking to be the most competitive in your market.
Absolutely.
What is our new CRM system gonna have an effect on that? How do you see that giving you guys benefits in the future?
Right. Well, I think technology, the way it's expanding right now, it's going to be such a big factor for Lennox.
Right.
And we want to get ahead. Right now, we're behind, and that's been really hurting us. I think our sales representatives have done a really good job at managing and doing really well with a bad system. So we're only looking forward to a good system.
Right.
We only are expecting great things with a new system. I think we are able to really eat into this market share and get a large portion that I think we're missing right now with our system. And so having a better system will allow us to, again, expand as a company, and I think that will help our employees all the way to our customers. So I think it would be a great benefit for us.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. I really see the future of sales and management teams being more digitalized and being able to work from home some days, be able to work solely in the field, that kind of thing. I understand that Lennox has a lot of hybrid employees as well, so they don't come into the office hardly at all. And what effect has being able to have a new CRM system, what would that effect have on those hybrid employees?
Right, so a lot of our employees are always on the move, right? Because we have to contact them around the city. And so allowing them to be able to just spend time inputting the little things on their phone and quickly gives them a lot of opportunity to generate leads, contact customers, and make sure that what they're doing is correct and they're focused on the right thing. And so we want to see just a system that expands on those values that we have. And I think that's really important to us, that we focus on our employees' ability to do what they really are hired to do.
Absolutely. I think that customer relations, again, is one of the most important things. And with this new CRM system that you're looking to implement, my hope for Lennox and my hope for myself, of course, is that the best communication will be optimized, and that you'll be able to see those benefits come in full when you have those team meetings, and you can really see those numbers jump from, as you said, falling behind to really climbing the ladder and being hopefully at the top of your field, because that again is the goal, of course.
Absolutely.
Do you have any specific questions for me or anything that you're wanting from Salesforce?
No, I think maybe in our next meeting we can maybe see a demonstration and we can talk about more on how that implementation system would work, you know, and how our timelines could match.
Absolutely.
But other than that, I think we're really looking forward to seeing what Salesforce has to provide. Yeah.
So just to summarize, we're looking for a CRM system that provides real-time data, that provides that pipeline between managers and salespeople to customers.
Right.
We're looking for those security issues to be fixed, to be ironed out the best that we can.
Right.
And we're really looking to be able to improve the lives of your employees as well.
Absolutely.
And I think that we'll definitely be able to provide that demonstration for you guys. And I would love to set up a time for you next week. How does Wednesday at 10 a.m. sound?
Yeah, I think that would be perfect. We look forward to what Salesforce has to do.